to another vlog. I'm Kayla, aka FitMomsBlog, and thank you so much for tuning into my content. Today is Monday, November 17th. My husband is downstairs making the dogs food. We're getting ready to go to Pittsburgh. If you're new here, I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, but I'm from Pittsburgh, PA. I have to go there for literally one day for a personal matter, so about to pack up the kids, drive to Pittsburgh, do what we gotta do tomorrow, and come back after we do what we gotta do. Not looking forward to this quick turnaround drive situation, but we gotta make sure we get back so our oldest doesn't miss too much school. So yeah, we're packing up the car, getting ready to go, and I'll check back in with y'all in a little bit. Enjoy the vlog.
All things come to me. Growing affirmations, you are me. And I am you, lovely. Dancing spirit, free or renewed. All this love around me. It's my energy.
Hey y'all, we're at a rest stop. We're only like an hour and 10 minutes from the house. Kemet gets car sick, and we don't be knowing if he needs to, like, you know, or if he needs to use the bathroom, so we stopped so he can use the bathroom. Hopefully he doesn't have to, you know. But yeah, we're at a rest stop. I don't think we're set to get to Pittsburgh until like 6 something.
6 o'clock.
It'll probably be dark by then.
Yeah, because we haven't even went there yet.
Yeah, we're still in North Carolina. Usually when I drive, we leave at 6 a.m. Like, I be in Pittsburgh by 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Like, I like to get the drive out the way, but my husband's driving, so hey. And we had to take the dog. He had to take the dog to doggy daycare this morning, so yeah, he did that before we left. So yeah, we got like 6.5 hours to go. So I'm gonna finish retying my hair. I don't get my hair retwisted. I stopped getting my hair retwisted. I've had my hair locked for, it'll be 2 years in March. I think I probably only went to get my hair retwisted for like 8 months of having locks. After that I stopped. So I've been retying my hair, which I interlock my hair and then I don't use a bunch of products and stuff. So I'm done on this side and I just have like a little bit left on here. I started last night. So I'm finishing retying my hair while we're riding. And yeah, I will check back in with y'all a little bit. Hey y'all, we are at what we call halfway sheets, which is halfway, basically like halfway to either of our mom's house from our house. So it's 3.5 hours from our house and 3.5 hours from Pittsburgh. So we made it here. We're just filling up on gas, using the restroom, and we're gonna keep going.
How hours have I been asleep?
You were asleep for a while. You were asleep for probably like 1.5 hours. Your brother just went to sleep. Kemet just went to sleep. My husband's gonna have to wake him up and have him go to the bathroom because he always says his stomach hurts like on road trips, and he keeps saying that. So yeah, halfway. Hey, I'm not sure if the last time I picked up the camera, but today is Friday, November 21st. It is my 31st birthday. So I'm about to go out to breakfast with my kids and my husband. Just wanted to check in with y'all. I'm waiting for my last edited vlog to upload to YouTube. The last time I checked it, it was on 24%. Why is it taking so long this time? I don't know. I've been trying to upload it for 1.5 days, but here we are. So as soon as that vlog is up, please tune in. But yeah, I'm about to go have some breakfast. It's my birthday. I slept in. Well, I woke up early this morning and just spent some time with my dog, and like when everybody else in the house was asleep. And then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up. My husband's like, it's 10 o'clock. Like, wake up. It's your birthday. And I'm like, yeah. It's my birthday. I want to sleep. Like, I'm a sleeper. But yeah, y'all, I'm feeling grateful, happy to see another year, happy to be the mom and wife that I am, and I'm just grateful for my life. And yeah, happy birthday to me. I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. My snake needs to eat, so we're in the pet store. They love browsing around the pet store. No camellias today.
There's 2 in there.
Australian white tree frog.
What frog? I can't see another one.
Australian white tree frog.
I see the other one. There's another one right back there.
Who has the hiccups? one of y'all just hiccup?
Yeah, I was kidding.
You alright? What is this? A bearded dragon.
The leopard gecko. It's so cute. Oh, look how cute they are. They're sleeping. And they're smiling.
So cute.
They're smiling.
Leopard gecko.
They're smiling.
Can you see, Bub?
Mommy, look, they're smiling.
Can you see, Kimmit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop.
Hiccups. Look at the turtles.
Look at the giants.
Tarantulas. It's crazy seeing them so tiny. Look about how big Egypt is.
Oh, python. Look how cute they are. They're babies. That's how Egypt used to look.
Fancy ball python. I
Oh,
like
wait.
this one better. Like
That's how
albino.
Egypt used to look, Mommy.
It's 200.
That's how
Originally.
Four. Oh,
rare ball python.
wow. Look at the jumping spider.
You like them?
I do.
And the tarantula.
Can you see? Do they have tarantulas in there?
Yeah, they have tarantulas. Mexican red meat.
Is it in
oh,
there?
yeah, it is in there. It's big. Look.
Where?
It's cookie. Come this way.
Oh.
I can't see it. Oh my God, look at those legs. Oh. Who even want that? People who like spiders.
Like me?
Jumping spiders. What's in here?
Is the corn snake in there?
Corn snake. Which one's corn snake? I
Where?
thought it was.
Oh, see? I can't see.
Look who came and popped up on me. And he got flowers.
How long did you stay?
I don't know.
I stayed for 2 days.
What's up, baby?
Hi, babe.
Hi, birthday girl.
We got a snake.
You got a snake?
Yeah.
You gonna feed him tonight?
Yeah.
Did y'all get live ones or dead ones?
Live ones?
Alright, hurry up, boy.
Your eyes get glassy?
Yeah, the eyes get glassy. They're definitely gonna shed.
How do you know?
I just know.
Grandpa sheds his skin. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
What'd she say?
I said because Grandpa sheds his skin.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Before they get to running around the house, and then you really be talking about, hey.
There's another box.
How many is you check?
Where'd you go? Oh, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like the horizon. With you tonight is on an island. It's about time to make it. Told you wasn't with you waking up. Now you feel like you miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just in love with you. So confused, won't you? Can I tell you something for why it's worth? We've had it back to show you something, get more than words. We've had it back I'm so anxious just to feel that sweetness. It's so crazy. But I love you. Say me, tell me, baby. It's about time for making me touch. Told you wasn't with you, that's enough. Now you feel like you need to touch. I need to distance myself from you. I was just in love with you. Won't you? Can I tell you something for why it's worth? We've had it back to
y'all, as you can see, we are having homeschool. It is Monday, Monday, November 24th. We are having homeschool. We had a lot going on last week. We went to Pittsburgh, and I was just trying to gather my bearings when we got back home. And then my birthday was on Friday, so we only homeschooled on Thursday, and we didn't complete all the goals for all the classes. They completed their goals for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. On Thursday, for I think Cairo did 5 out of 6 classes, and Kimmett did 4 out of 6. So that's pretty good. They didn't miss the whole week entirely. But we're back at it today. It's Monday. We're hitting all of our goals. I have to do that here today. So yeah, we're homeschooling. So enjoy the vlog.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you never gotta say shit. And I know you taste it a little bit. Hot mix. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs. Dedicated for empathy is blood in my pen. Better yet with your friends and him. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck God, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all girl didn't she wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach your whip that Atari. Nigga that ain't good game.
So when the kids are homeschooling, I can literally go on my phone and see what they're doing, like see. So Kimmett's currently taking his midterm exam, so it says in progress. I can even click on each video and rewatch the video if I like need to go over something with them, reiterate any information. I can do it on my phone. I could also do it on a computer, but I literally love this homeschool app. So shows their progress, what they're doing, their GPA, all the fun things. I don't know if it's focusing, but so Kimmett is on his midterm exam for science, and Cairo is in reading. If the state of North Carolina ever decided to audit my homeschool, I am fully prepared. My bubby. I write down what time we start class and what time we end. I write down what day of homeschool it is as well as the date, and I also write what the order of their classes that they do. I let them choose their class order as long as they don't do art first, because if they do art first, they're not really focused for the rest of their classes. So art is always the last class I let them do, because they want to draw and stuff with the art class. So I write in the order that they did. So for example, Kimmett started with reading, now he's on science. Cairo started with science, now she's on reading, and so on and so forth. And I'll write it in my notebook in the order that they choose their classes. Okay, and then I also write what they do for paperwork. So I do have to create their paperwork. I do most of their paperwork by hand, but I also had a bunch of homeschool books and things gifted to us from one of our neighbors. She homeschooled all 5 of her kids, and she gave me over 70 books, reading books, homeschool workbooks, and things like that. So I pull from those, and I pull out of them the lady across the street. The bookshelf that we used to have, she gave us that. Oh, yeah. And then a lot of the books where I pulled the worksheets out of, she gave them to us. The lady over there, straight across the street, with all the Christmas stuff. She gave us a bunch of stuff last year. So yeah, but for the most part, for their workbooks, they have these. I ordered this, a pack of 3 off of Amazon. I use 1 for each grade, so like Cairo had a first grade one, and then Kimmett, I don't have this labeled as kindergarten or first grade. It's just for Kimmett. So for example, for Cairo, I did go through the alphabet, and I wrote a bunch of words for her, like for vocabulary. So every day she does a different letter. I think the last letter she did was R. So she'll be moving on to S. So S is for shelter, super, safety, sassy, suspect, stop. And I have it like that all the way from A to Z. And she just does a different letter. Not every every day, but whenever I think about it. So she's getting to the end of the alphabet, so I'll have to go through and do this and do what I'll probably call like level 2 words, so longer words. So she did these words. None of them were more than like 8 letters, I think. It depends. She did have some. She had repetitive, question, potential, positivity, passionate, obligation, opportunity, national, monetize, medicine, kangaroo, like little bits of longer words, jurisdiction, happiness, grateful, evaporate, daughter, conscious, accomplished, astronaut, appreciate, beautiful. So yeah, I thoroughly thought about that. So yeah, I have some more pages that I need to create for them. I like to do this because I like to base it off of what I see that they actually need, and then do their workbooks off of that. So right now, Kyrie has some letters in here she could trace, and she could do her words. And then I also like to do random little prompts, like draw something that makes you happy or draw your favorite animal. So yeah, give them the opportunity to be creative and stuff. They have the opportunity. They literally, y'all just saw me clean up this table. They have the creative freedom in this room, but I also like to have a little bit of organized creativity with homeschool. So I'm actually going to run downstairs. Some of my homeschool stuff is still down there. I have folders with worksheets in them. I'm going to go through my folders, see if I have any worksheets that I can have them do today before I have to physically create some. But yeah, this is what our homeschool day looks like. I didn't really show y'all, like I redid the room, and I've been putting their artwork up on the wall. So like, it's been nice. We moved from downstairs to up here for homeschooling. So yeah, this is what our homeschool day looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up getting their worksheets together and let them finish off their classes, and we're gonna finish our homeschool day. So we will check back in with y'all in a little bit. See ya. Hey y'all, I know this is a completely different view and I apologize for that, but about 2 days ago when I was vlogging, I bumped into my tripod, my camera fell over and it fell directly on the lens, then jamming the lens. Then I couldn't take any photos or videos, and yeah, so my camera is out of commission. For now, I may look into getting it fixed or possibly getting a new camera, but if I'm being transparent, which is what I'm trying to do here on my channel, I don't have the money for a new camera. And I've had that camera for about 5 years and I'm finally using it consistently and I break it. So that's been kind of discouraging the last couple of days. I'm currently on my GoPro, that's why it's such a wide view. If I can mess with the settings and see if I can change it to make it a little bit better, I will do that. I don't know about vlogging on my phone. I just really like my Sony. Like I'm upset about that, but hey. Today is Wednesday, November 26th. I homeschooled my kids for about an hour and a half earlier. We got that out the way. Now they're outside. I can see them playing. That's why I keep kind of looking off. I can see them playing outside with the other kids in the neighborhood, so that's what's going on. I'm about to start making the banana pudding for tomorrow's dinner. We don't celebrate holidays, but we do like to go eat. One of my cousins that lives here in Charlotte, they're cooking, so we're definitely going over there to eat. And of course, I'm always volunteered to bring the banana pudding because I have the best banana pudding. So I have to make that today because I use Biscoff cookies, and I like to make it the day before so that it can sit in the refrigerator for at least a day so the Biscoff cookies can get soft. So you're not fighting with the cookie, you're just enjoying the banana pudding. So yeah, I'm gonna get that started. And then we're gonna have lobster tails for dinner, probably some mashed potatoes and salad. So yeah, I just wanted to check in, give y'all an update. I really didn't want to close the vlog out here because I don't feel like I have enough footage to make the vlog a decent amount of a length. But
I'm just kind of feeling discouraged. So I'm going to put this on the computer, see what this clip looks like, and we'll see how it goes. But I may end up having to use my phone. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all an update about what's going on, check in with y'all, and we will check in with y'all in a little bit and let y'all know what's up with us. I hope y'all are having a good day.
Mommy, are you going to be able to get it off?
Get it off your tablet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. And that's what I'm proud of. The energy that I give my kids, the energy I give my home, and now the energy I'm finally giving myself. Between the ages 7 and 11, I was SA'd continuously by my childhood babysitter. I didn't speak on that to anyone else until 5 years ago. And it's sad because this happens way too often in families, but really in my community, things are swept under the rug. And it's just not fair, and it's crazy. And that affected me in so many ways that I didn't realize until I vocalized it, until I finally started digging into the depths of myself. And I feel like ever since I finally vocalized that, my life has been shit. And when I say that, I mean my life has been, it feels like it has been shit emotionally, because I'm having to uncover all these layers of myself to figure out what's really the problem at my core. A big problem of mine was oversharing. I felt like I needed to validate. I was getting validation from people and old friends by oversharing because I felt like I wasn't heard as a child. So now I'm doing too much oversharing. And that is something that honestly within the last month I've uncovered about myself, and something that I stopped talking to the couple friends that I realized was really only around me for my benefits and not for the depths of me. And I was oversharing and allowing people to say and do things that I really shouldn't have been allowing them to say and do. And I just feel like if I voice my story, will it help another person? Will it help another woman, really? Because that's what I'm about. So I hope that my story can be taken and it'll give you power to heal on whatever your journey is, even if your journey is not similar to the trauma that I experienced. But we've all experienced some type of trauma that affects us in our adulthood, even whether we want to admit it or not. But I'm here to admit that happening to me made me insecure, self-conscious. It made me deal with people and friends that never truly liked me. Even in my past, relationships, friendships, dealing with people that were toxic and then ending up in situations that really were not of me. But because there was times where I was easily influenced or gullible because I wanted to be accepted. And now that I've gotten over that and I've healed from that portion of it, because I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm perfect. I'm not going to sit here and act like my emotions is the way they're supposed to be. I communicate perfectly when I'm emotional, because that's not the truth. And I know that if I think back about the last emotional conversation I had with my husband and how I was like, I'm just done talking about this. That's not the way to respond. But that's a shutdown thing that I do based off my trauma. So that's something that I'm healing and working through and getting better with. And that's why I'm grateful for my husband, because there's things about me that could make him not want to be my husband, to be honest, because I'm holding on to things from my childhood or from my trauma that's now affecting the way I communicate, the way my perception. You don't realize that things that happen to you give you a perception, and your perception is the way you see the world. And when people say the world doesn't revolve around you, your world does revolve around you. You live in a whole different world than me. My daughter lives in a whole different world than me. We all live in our own world. So our perception, our world that's in our minds, you have to be able to control it and heal from the things that are giving you a certain perception so you can have another one. And that's all. That's my spiel. I've really been doing some deep diving, and I'm not a professional. I'm not a therapist. I'm not giving nobody advice. I'm just saying what, things that have happened to me and things that I've been going through. So things that helped me were journaling. I used to use my journal as a way to vent, and I used to just crash out in my journal, and then I would burn it. But my last journal that my sister friend, one of my friends that I'm just so grateful to have, because she's so real, she's so raw, she's so herself. Her name is Michaela. How did a girl named Kayla get a best friend named Michaela? I don't know, but I was her doula. Our kids are kind of related, but I was her doula. And then we just became best friends. And I'm getting kind of emotional because I love that girl. And I've had friendships that didn't treat me right. There was some good parts, but there was a lot of envy and a lot of talking about me behind my back. And I don't have that with Michaela. So find your people, hold on to them, treat them well. Love them, trust them, as long as you're getting that back. If you're not getting that back, don't do it. Don't overdo it in hopes that somebody will come back with it and treat you how you're treating them. If you're a good person like me, yeah, we for the most part get the short end of the stick. But there comes a healing, and everybody's healing time. Some people may have healed when they was 22. I'm healing at 31. And I'm sure I'll be healing some more at 41 and 51 and 91, because I will live to be 100. So just find your people, love on your people, and distance yourself from the ones that aren't really there to hold you down. Go ahead. You didn't even finish your breakfast. Go ahead. Go ahead. Like, love on your people, love on your kids. Go ahead, baby.
I'm getting tired of something too.
Okay, you want me to open it? But yeah, y'all, that's my spill for now. I'm gonna get this added to the vlog. I need a lot more footage to get the vlog to like 30 plus minutes, how I usually do. So I got some more vlogging to do, but we'll check back in with y'all in a little bit. And again, if you take anything from this whole vlog, do what's best for you. Think about yourself. That whole selfish is an issue thing, don't listen to that. You have to be selfish in order to get yourself where you're going. So do that. Tune into yourself, ground yourself, go to nature, journal, talk to God, Allah, the universe, Jehovah, whomever, however you address the higher power, but we all have one higher power. Nobody tells you what to call your dad. So if you take anything from this, just try to be positive, do the best you can do, and love on yourself. And heal from those things that are making you be a certain way, because it can affect you for the rest of your life, and it is affecting your life. So heal from it, no matter what that looks like. And don't let nobody tell you what your healing journey is supposed to look like, how long it's supposed to be. And when you fall and you're in the depths of those emotions, bask in those emotions so you don't go back to them. And that's my advice for now. I'll check back in with y'all in a little bit.
Golden petals flow like magic in a world both